Huh.
With your addition to the team's roster, the backcourt rotation is arguably one of the strongest ever assembled. How do you feel about being part of such a group, and how much pressure does that create for a player to prove himself on the court?
Yeah, I mean, obviously on paper, you see what the backcourt looks like. Obviously, you have the MVP Kendrick Nunn. You got Lucas, who is well established and a legend in the EuroLeague. Even Jerry Grant, who's continued to rise in Europe and probably the best perimeter defender in the EuroLeague. I mean, you could probably say that. And now adding myself into that rotation, it looks scary on paper. And obviously, there's going to be an adjustment period, kind of feeling out your teammates, getting to know, what they like, what I like, how we can play off each other. But I don't really think there's like a pressure factor, because at the end of the day, it's basketball and you'll figure it out and you'll make things work. But obviously, from the outside, the media, there's going to be a lot of noise of how are they going to make this work? How can they adapt on the court? But everyone in that rotation that I just spoke about are very smart basketball players, have very high IQs. And I think once we figure out how to play with each other and make this thing click, I think it's going to be a very unstoppable force for the rest of Europe.